Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome to the Arnold Palmer Invitational. The first round is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. And Rich, a legendary stop on tour this week. Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Arnold Palmer's place. What can the players look forward to?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
Let's get down to the first hole. That's a good one to build momentum on. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening hole. This putt from 4 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
Here's a look at the way things stand with Tommy Fleetwood leading the way. Okay, it's a par 3. This is a 5-iron. On the green, but a ways to go. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A huge right to left swinger.
Looking good.
This has got a chance.
Ooh, this is tasty.
And it goes in.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Tommy Fleetwood is in first place. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. This is a good 130 club. What an unbelievable shot that was, right next to the pin.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And just a tap in left for birdie. As we take a look at the leaderboard, Tommy Fleetwood is in front. Teeing off now on this par 5. That is a massive drive. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Rich, you look at Colin Morikawa and his iron game, he is always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to repeat the same motion time after time. It's robotic-like, but it has an artistry to it as well. He really is one of the players that you just want to sit there and watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly how good he really is.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Got a chance here to move into the top 5. Remarkable shot. That's an eagle.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Here's a look at the way things stand with Tommy Fleetwood leading the way.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Well, that should find the bunker. This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Nicely done.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
This for second on the leaderboard. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he moves to 7 under. Oh, this will be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. Oh, this is a good looking putt. She's hit this very nicely.
Looking good.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And as we move over to the next hole, Tommy Fleetwood is leading this event.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. This is a 7-iron on the way. Buckle up, take a look at this one.
Now this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
And down she goes from outside the range. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
"11 feet to the hole." Henny, how tricky is this one?
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. Between holes, we take a look at the leaderboard. He's in 2nd place. Tommy Fleetwood in 1st. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That's a disappointing shot.
Oh, this one's flying out of the rough here.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? That looked good all the way. This putt is for par. As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Tommy Fleetwood is in 1st place. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
At 8 under par.
Oh, this is high. Can it come down soft?
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A chance here from 10 feet out. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
Job well done with the birdie right there. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard and 2 names at the top. Our featured player with Tommy Fleetwood.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
I don't mind the look of this.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Oh, what a bonus.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
That's going to work nicely for him. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in first place, but Tommy Fleetwood right behind him.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That was a beauty. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Oh, well played.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's paced it. He's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer. Okay.
You've got to like the look of this. Get there. Oh, so close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Our leader has built a 3-shot par for here as we head over to the next. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Good-looking shot, this. Second shot here on the 13th.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
This now, his 3rd shot. Great touch. Really nicely played. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And with that hole behind us, our featured player is currently in first place with Tommy Fleetwood in second. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just the slightest bit of break, and it's moving right to left.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. What a beautiful leave right there. 8 feet left to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Man, that was close. And just to finish off the par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5. This is a bomb. This shot from about 210 yards away. Trying to get to 15 under par. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
This one's 31 feet out.
This putt starts on a good line. That was close. What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. The tee shot at 17.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
5-iron on the way. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Wow, I thought that was going in. Here's the tap in for par. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4. That's a really nice shot. I think he likes the looks of this one.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. And a tap in left for par. 18 holes in the books. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
He doesn't like to be the leader. It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the finale of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Let's see who will be crowned a champion. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day. It's all coming your way on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Not a bad result right there. Looks like about 120 yards left. This one is absolutely hunting. That's a beautiful shot into the first, and now a great look at birdie. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. This is a 5-iron. All right, we can work with that. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
The dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens.
All right, let's get back to the action. 12 feet remain.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Okay, that'll play.
John, what's going on out there?
Down on the 5th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. 16 feet away. John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
So close to a birdie. A par putt tap in. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. On the tee on the 4th hole. I like that one. That's how you take on a par 5.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
A very long putt coming up. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Here we go on a good line. It's on a very good line. Oh. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
That's a good looking putt, that. Tracking. You beauty! What a putt! Well, our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt's going to go down the hill and also break to the right.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. The club choice is a 6-iron. This one headed for the green. Wow, it's just green after green. It's a machine.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card.
Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. This appears to be a safe shot. Just a phenomenal approach here at the 8th, and now we're going to see a birdie putt. 4 feet left to the hole. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. That's a pretty good shot right there. Going with pitching wedge here. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. 6 feet remain. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putt is out.
He's got this left for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
So close. This is a 6-footer.
A good look at par here.
After that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
This would be a great up and down. Eight feet to the cup.
Can he save his par?
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Hole number 12 is a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing from around 240 yards. Well played. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Straight as far as my eyes can see.
How good was that putt? And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have it. Try to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Well, this one's right at the pin. Good shot there.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A bogey putt awaits. And that will be his first drop shot of the tournament.
Just one bogey, that's okay, but you don't want this to be becoming a habit.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. 13 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt is straight as straight can be.
What a putt that was. And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament.
Time for the tee shot at 15.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
The second at 15. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. Still some work to do here. Oh. This one from 4 feet away.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
Woo, absolutely unleashed it. Another good shot from our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. Wow, he's going to like that one. Savor this. An eagle opportunity. Come on. 3 feet remain. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Five iron on the way. Just a little bit off on that shot.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Here's the second on 17. On the green and a chance to save par. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Out to the 18th tee. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. This one is looking good. Oh, that one was dialed in. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing.
A prestigious win has been clinched. Our featured player wins the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
A sensational win on an iconic golf course, home of the King.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.